The Kyiv National Economic University, named after Vadym Hetman, is a higher educational institution in Kiev, Ukraine, and a self-governing research national university. The university was founded in 1906. The main building is located on Victory Avenue, 54/1. Its estimated quality of education and research puts the university on the third place in national ranking of the universities in Ukraine. According to one of the leading university rankings in the world, KNEU occupied the third position among universities in Ukraine. The university has been named in honor of Vadym Hetman since 2005. He was a Ukrainian politician and financier, who was killed in 1998. General information. The Kyiv National Economic University is the largest economic educational institution in Ukraine, recognized in our country and the world as a center of training of economists, lawyers, and managers. It is the self-governing research national university. The area of the university is 118,765 square meters and 9.4 square meters per student. Classroom foundation includes audiences for lectures, rooms for seminars and workshops, computer classes and more. The total area of fund classroom is 14,332.7 square meters. The university also has 6,709 square meters gyms area and the stadium and 6 hostels. The number of students in Kyiv National Economic University is approximately 15,000. Bachelor programs: Law, Economic Theory, Economic Cybernetics, International Economics, Business Economics, Economy of Agro-Industrial Complex, Personnel Management and Labor Economics, Applied Statistics, Marketing, Finance and Credit, Specialization Banking, Accounting in Agro-Industrial Complex, Management, Computer Sciences, Division Center of Masters Training, Center of International Relations, Foreign Citizens Teaching Division, Department of Science and Postgraduate Studies, Ukrainian Institute of Stock Market Development, Educational and Methodical Department, Institute of Higher Education, Primary Trade Union Organization of Students and Postgraduate Students, Student Academic Council, Scientific Student Community, Students Employment Center, Perspective, Library, Publishing House, Sports Center, Economist, Culture and Arts Center, Campus, Preventive Medicine Sanatorium, International Organizations and Programs. Kyiv National Economic University is a member of the following international organizations and programs: EDA, European Doctoral Programs Association in Management and Business Administration, EPLO, European Public Law Organization, EFMD, European Foundation for Management Development, BSUN, Black Sea Universities Network, Magna Carta Universitatem, Tempus Trans-European Mobility Program for University Studies, RSA, Regional Studies Association, EAC, European Arbitration Chamber, Alexander von Humboldt Stiftung, SAE, Council for European Studies at Columbia University, the Ukrainian Bar Association Students' League, UBA Students' League. Campuses and buildings. Main building of KNEU, building number 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 of KNEU, library, dormitories, I, 2, 3, IV, V, Vi, sport complex, economist, publishing house, preventive medicine sanatorium, institutes and faculties, institutes, Educational and Research Institute of Economic Development, Ukrainian Institute of Stock Market Development, Institute of Higher Education, Institute of Financial Controlling, Institute of Encyclopedic Research in Economics, Institute of Global Economic Policy, Institute of Credit Relations, French Ukrainian Institute of Management, Institute of Economics and Management of Agro-Industrial Complex, Institute of Financial and Economic Research, Institute of Modeling and Informational Systems in Economics, Institute of Accounting, Institute of Socio-Economic Relations, Institute of Legal Research and Law Project Work, Institute of Marketing, Institute of Innovative Entrepreneurship, Faculties Economics and Management, International Economics and Management, Law, Personnel Management and Marketing, Accounting, Agro-Industrial Complex in Economy, Finance, Crediting, Informational Systems and Technology. Famous alumni: Faculty of Economics and Management Anatoly Pavlenko, graduated in 1964 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor, Correspondent Member of Academy of Pedagogic Sciences of Ukraine, Academician of the International Academy of Sciences of High School, Academician of the Academy of Economic Sciences of Ukraine, Distinguished Figure of Science and Technique of Ukraine. Since 1987 to present is the Rector of KNEU, Head of the Department of Marketing. Anatoly Nalyvaiko, graduated in 1973 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor. Since 1991 is Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Management, Head of the Department of Business Strategies, Director of the Center of International Relations until 2008. Dmytro Lukyanenko, graduated in 1984 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor. Since 1999 is Dean of the Faculty of International Economics and Management, Head of the Department of International Management. Oleg Mozgovy, graduated in 1980 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor. Since 2002 is Head of the Department of International Finance. Sergei Myshta, graduated in 1982 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Candidate of Economic Sciences, Head of Joint Stock Bank, Broke Business Bank. Leonid Minan, graduated in 1974 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor. In 1992 to 2003 worked as Deputy of the Minister of Economics and State Secretary of the Ministry of Industrial Policy of Ukraine. Vasyl Guriev, graduated in 1982 with the specialty Planning of Industry. In 1995 to 2002 worked as the Minister of Economics of Ukraine and the Minister of the Ministry of Industrial Policy of Ukraine. Since 2002 and until now is the People's Deputy of Ukraine. Sergei Irohin, graduated in 1977 with the specialty Planning of Industry. Candidate of Economic Sciences. Since 1993 and until now is Rector of Higher Educational Establishment, National Academy of Management. Stepan Radko, graduated in 1974 with the specialty Planning of Industry. He is working for a long time as General Director of OJSC Ukrstil Construction. Natalia Gorshkova, graduated with the specialty Management of Organizations. In 2003 defended candidate thesis. Works as Deputy of the Head of Department of Ministry of Economics dealing with the issues of European integration of Ukraine. Faculty of Law Vitaly Opryshko, Doctor of Law Sciences, Dean of the Faculty of Law, Professor, Correspondent Member of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, Academician of the Academy of Engineer Sciences of Ukraine, Distinguished Figure of Science and Technique of Ukraine, Member of Constitutional Assembly, Fedia Shultsenko, Head of the Department of Theory and History of State and Law, Doctor of Political Sciences, Professor Andriy Omelchenko, Head of the Department of Civil and Labor Law, Doctor of Law Sciences, Professor Yaroslav Matuzko, graduated in 2001, Head of Law Department at Ministry of Finance of Ukraine, Mykola Dzygun, graduated in 2004, Consul of Ukraine in the Republic of Serbia, Stanislav Chika, graduated in 2004, Judge at the Myronovsky District Court of Kiev Region, Andriy Kyachik, graduated in 2007, Judge of the Sviatoshan District Court in Kiev, Olga Namyasenko, graduated in 2003, Deputy of the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Candidate of Law Sciences, Associate Professor of the Department of Legal Regulation of Economics, Alexander Puzanov, graduated in 1999, Deputy of the Head of Kiev Municipal State Administration, Oleksiy Shevchuk, graduated in 2007, Head of the Law Agency, Shevchuk and Partners, Olga Cherpachenko, graduated in 00, Expert of European Business Association, Andrei Sodal, graduated in 2002, Director of the Law Company, Argument Consulting, Olena Ieskina, graduated in 2004, President of the Group of Companies, Edelweiss, Member of Coordination Council of Association of Public Members Councils of Ukraine, Head of All Ukrainian Public Organization, Kiev Citizens for Kiev Citizens, Yevgen Starchuk, graduated in 2009, Director of Law Company, Strachuk, Plachinda and Partners, Katerina Gregova, graduated in 2006, Head of the Department of Retail and Duty Business Operations Support at Law Department of VTB Bank. Faculty of Informational Systems and Technologies Sergei Pyrozhkov, Academician of the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor, Laureate of State Award in Science and Technique, Distinguished Figure of Science and Technique of Ukraine, Emergency and Plenipotentiary Ambassador of Ukraine in the Republic of Moldova, graduated from Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1969. Specialty, Statistics. Ella Libanova, Academician of the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, Academician Secretary of Economic Department of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine at the Specialty, Socioeconomics, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine, Director of the Institute of Demography and Social Research named after MPTUHA of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, graduated from Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1971. Specialty, Statistics. Igor Manzurov, Correspondent Member of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine, Director of Science Research Economic Institute of Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of Ukraine, graduated from Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1974. Specialty, Statistics. Alexander Ozalenko, Correspondent Member of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, Doctor of State Management Sciences, Professor, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine, Head of State Department of Statistics of Ukraine, Delegate of Ukraine at the UNO Commission on Nation Population and Development, Member of Bureau of European Statistics Conference, graduated from the Faculty of Informational Systems and Technologies of Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1974. Specialty Economic Cybernetics. Boris Tymonkin, Candidate of Economic Sciences, Head of the Authority of Bank, Head of the Council Association, Independent Banks Association of Ukraine, graduated from the Faculty of Informational Systems and Technologies of Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1973. Specialty Economic Cybernetics. Lyudmila Musina, Candidate of Economic Sciences, Coordinator of Cooperation with UNIDO in Ukraine, Consultant of Minister of Economic Development and Trade, graduated from the Faculty of Informational Systems and Technologies of Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1972. Specialty Economic Cybernetics. Vasily Strubinsky, Candidate of Economic Sciences, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine, Head of the Price Policy Authority of Kyiv Municipal State Administration, graduated from the Faculty of Informational Systems and Technologies of Kyiv Institute of National Economy in 1978. Specialty Economic Cybernetics. Valdemar Vitlinsky, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor, Head of the Department of Economic and Mathematic Modeling. Extract from the diploma. Dr. Santiare familiarized dispensatio ad gradum doctoris honors Universi Status Publici Academy Austrigensis. Graduated from Mechanic and Mathematic Department of Lviv National University named after I. Franco. Specialty Mechanics. Faculty of Accounting Prokip Nemkanov took part in Great Patriotic War, holder of 2 Red Star Orders and many medals, professor, author of more than 80 scientific publications, 3 textbooks for higher educational establishments, 9 monographs and 7 educational and methodical manuals. Direction of scientific works is connected with extended development of theory of accounting, specification of subject and method of accounting, improvement of accounting practice in branches of national economy. Mykola Chumashenko took part in Great Patriotic War, holder of Labor Red Flag Orders, Patriotic War of I degree, October Revolution, Order for II degree achievements, many medals, academician, author of many textbooks and educational manuals and plenty of scientific works. Direction of scientific works is connected with research of methodology, problems of accounting, managerial accounting and economic analysis. Vasil Sopko, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Professor of the Department of Entrepreneurship Activity Accounting, Academician of the Academy of Sciences of Higher School of Ukraine, Academy of Economic Sciences of Ukraine, National Academy of Sciences of Hungary, member of European Association of Accountants, expert of the UN Commission UNCTAD in questions of accounting and financial reporting improvement, author of 23 monographs, 17 textbooks and educational manuals for higher educational establishments, more than 100 scientific articles and other scientific works. Sergei Leovochkin graduated from the Faculty of Accounting in 1993, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Associate Professor of the Department of Finance, author of 39 scientific works, People's Deputy of Ukraine of IV Convocation, since February 2010 Head of Administration of President of Ukraine. Vasil Dmytruk graduated from the Faculty of Accounting in 1975, worked as a chief accountant, at present works as head of Financial Department of State Department of Presidents of Ukraine Affairs, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine. Mykola Nazimok graduated from the Faculty of Accounting in 1975, worked as a chief accountant and general director's deputy at Uvalirprom. At present works as head of State Testing Department of Ministry of Finance of Ukraine, state employee of second rank. Distinguished Economist of Ukraine. Vyra Rychakiska, graduated from the Faculty of Accounting in 1982, candidate of Economic Sciences, Deputy of Head of National Bank of Ukraine, member of National Banks of Ukraine Administration, State Employee of Second Rank, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine. Irina Bilisova, graduated from the Faculty of Accounting in 1978, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Deputy of Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine of 3 and IV Convocation, Deputy of Head of Verkhovna Rada Committee in Questions of Economic Policy, Member of Committee in Questions of Economic Development by President of Ukraine, Head of Monitoring Council of Federation of Professional Accountants and Auditors of Ukraine, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine. Department of Finance Viktor Fedsov, Head of the Department of Finance, Academician, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Distinguished Figure of Science and Technique of Ukraine, Professor of the Department of Finance, Record of Pedagogic Activity 49 years at KNEU. During his work at the Department of Finance, taught finance. Sava Ogorodnik, Professor Consultant of the Department of Finance, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Distinguished Economist of Ukraine, Record of Pedagogic Activity 49 years, 1950 to 1958, taught at Kyiv Financial and Economic Institute, 1958 to 1971, taught at Odessa Institute of National Economy, 1971 to 1983, taught at Ukrainian Institute of Scientific and Technical Information, 1983, is teaching at KNEU. During his work at the Department of Finance, taught Finance, Budget System. Valentina Sutomina, Professor of the Department of Finance, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Record of Pedagogic Activity 56 years at KNEU. During his work at the Department of Finance, taught Financial Market, Finance of Foreign Corporations, Finance of Capitalistic Countries. Valeria Ioparan, Professor of the Department of Finance, Doctor of Economic Sciences, Record of Pedagogic Activity 37 years at KNEU. During his work at the Department of Finance, taught Finance, Budget System, Tax System. Valery Yuhonterieva became chairman of the National Bank of Ukraine in June 2014 after a 2-decade-long career in financial institutions and top positions in the Kiev branches of ING Bank and Societe Generale. Awards and reputation. National University Rankings Compass 2012 Rankings of Ukrainian Universities. In overall ranking, 3rd place in a ranking by subject Business and AMP Economics, 2nd place in a ranking of universities in Central Region of Ukraine, 3rd place. University Ranking Top 200 Ukraine 2011-2012 in overall ranking, 10th place among economic universities, 1st place. Ranking by newspaper comments. Ranking of universities graduates of which are most wanted on the market, 2012. 3rd place. University ranking by magazine Dendgi 2012. Ranking in economics, 2nd place. Ranking in law, 6th place. International University Rankings Eduniversal Ranking 3 Palms. Excellent business schools, nationally strong and or with continental links. Eduniversal Best Masters Ranking Eastern Europe. Information Systems Management 4th place. Engineering and Project Management 6th place. Accounting and Auditing 7th place. Public Administration Management 7th place. General Management 9th place. Marketing 9th place. International Management 19th place. Corporate Finance 20th place. Insurance 47th place. Webometrics Ranking KNEU place 5154. Master Training Center of KNEU place 1254.